I am here in downtown Kona and we are about to go spearfishing. It's probably the most populated area on the whole island. I don't ever dive spots like this. All my spots are four-wheel drive, way back into the boonies, and you don't even see another soul in sight. That's the way I like to dive. But I heard there's some cool shipwrecks out in the deep that a submarine takes the tourists to every day. So we're gonna bust out the kayaks and go check them out and smash some fatties. Chew! The Predator shipwreck. And to be honest, I wasn't too stoked on it. I took a couple of drops and then got bored of it pretty quick. Not too much action. So we did a drift and we started to run into some ukus. I spot this guy midway. I'm kind of waving at him, hoping he would come in because I wasn't really feeling like hitting the bottom, but he swam away. So I just fully sendy down to the bottom, get comfy behind this boulder right here. Do a little bit of scratching. My watch reads 94 feet and I got the 105 sniper roller, so you got to kind of do a fat lunge to close the distance, and poop, nice shot right in the gill plates. Hunting uku is by far my favorite thing to do, so whenever I get one, I'm just super pumped. Second drop, same spot, same boulder, and boom, instantly an uku starts rolling in. I'm starting to get all tingly inside because I know I got this one in the bag for sure. He rolls on in. I line up and just put a perfect shot in him. I don't know how I missed that, but I'm pretty sure that uku had some magic juju. I'm just tripping out. My arm tweaked out so bad before my shot.
Fuck. That was bullshit, dude. Fuck. The uku is right there. And when I pulled, I was watching my hand, like right before I pulled, it went like this. I was like, what the fuck? Ugh. How
big? So now my boy Danny is up, and we're diving pretty deep for his comfort level. We're kind of in the 90 to 100 plus range. And this is Danny's cam right here. He didn't feel comfortable hitting the bottom, so he's kind of looking around. He doesn't see much, so he decides to head back up, and then a rainbow rolls in and he gets himself into all kinds of trouble, as you can hear by the beautiful sounds of his contractions. I could tell he wasn't too comfortable by the way he was swimming up, so I get directly over him, I grab him by the armpit, and I'm holding him up right here.
There's a shark coming in. Do you need a backup shot?
Yes, please.
I'm supposed to be putting in a backup shot, but I can tell his shot is gonna hold for a little while. And I see this nice rainbow that I really want. So I'm trying all the tricks. He's not having it. He's tripping out that his brother just got shot. So instead of messing around, I secure the kamanu. And I don't know what happens here, but I think the fish started to swim in circles, because when I got up to the top, our lines were just all mangled, tangled.
Pull that thing out, that shark's cruising.
This took us a solid 15-20 minutes of untangling this mess. Loads of fun. But bangos, got them untangled, getting them loaded, and going in for the final drop skis. Boom, get to the bottom at 108 feet, and I look up, and there's the most beautiful uku I've ever seen in my life, streamlining straight towards me. I'm getting all tingly inside, and pop, put a nice gill plate shot in him. I am definitely falling in love with my 105 sniper roller. It's becoming one of my favorite guns for sure. Danny takes a drop to keep the shark at bay. And I've been hearing this helicopter going off, so I look up, and this guy started to circle us a bunch of times. I think someone might have called rescue on us, thinking that we're some lost tourist out at sea or something. But when we came in, we never got into trouble or anything like that. All Stokins. Got 2 nice ukus. Thinking life is pretty good until I eat them and they try to kill me. Gotta show them what's up a little bit. On Danny's last drop, he got a minor LMC and said this.
Small kind black, bruh. That was so funny. Like having a blackout, like small kind black.
Oh yeah.
Pretty main spot getting in and out though, yeah?
Oh yeah. Secret spot, number one.
Super pumped. I got these at that top secret location. Still tripping that there's even fish over there. I'm gonna go chop these bad boys up, and my homie brother, Master Chef Les, just flew in all the way from the Hamakua coast, and now he's gonna chef these bad boys up for us.
What's up, you guys? I'm super excited. We're gonna make sushi today, and we're using a very special fish. We're using uku. So let's get this started.
I cannot freaking wait to devour this guy. Oh. Man, that uku is just so soft, tender. Just such a dreamy fish. With that sear on it, it's pretty next level. Which one you can try?
Oh man. Let's go with this one right here. With Jason's secret sauce. Oh my god. I've been making sushi for like 5 years and I've never had a chance to make sushi with uku. And man, it's such a game changer. Like, if you haven't tried it, you really gotta try it. It's so good. It's so tender and just buttery.
Yes, you heard it from Brother Master Chef Les. We're gonna pound these out and catch you guys later. Chew! So after eating that big delicious plate of uku, I ended up getting freaking pounded out. I woke up in the middle of the night and my right arm was completely numb. I couldn't move it at all. It felt like it had fallen off. It was freaking crazy. So I wake up, I stand up, and I'm holding my arm, supporting it up, trying to move my fingers, and I couldn't move my fingers at all. After about 2 minutes, I started to get some movement back into my fingertips, and then after about 5 minutes, I could move my arm again. I thought I just slept on it weird, but when I remembered waking up, I wasn't in a weird sleeping position, so I thought that was really strange. The next day, my arm is still pretty tingly and just kind of painful. I'm feeling pain in my forearm and in my armpit and my fingertips. And then I'm noticing some stomach cramping on the sides of my stomach. And so I reached out to a doctor friend, and we thought it might have been some kind of kidney damage from my whey protein that I've been eating every morning. So I actually called my doctor to schedule an appointment because I haven't had a checkup in so long. So now it's lunchtime, and I got this big plate of uku sashimi that I'm looking down at. I'm just kind of staring at it like, man, it just looks so delicious. Right before I eat it, I'm starting to notice some pain in my left arm and in my armpit and in my forearm on my left side. And I was thinking, that is so strange, because how would sleeping on my right arm affect my left arm's nerves and all that? And then I look back down at the plate of uku, and I'm like, crap, what if I got freaking ciguatera poisoning? And so instead of eating this big old plate of uku, I eat only about 1/3 just to test out my new theory that I had. And almost instantly, both of my arms went completely tingly and painful. My fingertips were really sore. My feet was really tingly. I had cramping in my stomach again. And then after about 30 minutes, my freaking vision started to blur in and out, which was really scary. The vision blurriness only lasted about like 10 minutes, but it was still pretty crazy symptom. So that night I did a big stretch and some foam rolling, and that helped a lot with my blood circulation. The following day, I could just feel like my blood circulation was just so poor. It wasn't flowing to my hands and feet normally, and my fingertips all that day would just come in and out with like sharp pains. These symptoms lasted about 3 to 4 days, and then it finally went away. So I'm pretty lucky. It wasn't nothing too major, but the blood circulation, man, that is such a strange feeling. It really felt like I had gotten poisoned. So that was my experience with cig poisoning, and I'm still alive, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Chew!